$100,000 in 2 simple and easy steps. Here we go. Hey, it's Al Calhoun with Coveted Consulting, and I have the good pleasure of looking at and thinking through many different types of consulting businesses. I see a lot of types. Little ones, big ones, $1 million in revenue, 100,000 in revenue, 0 in revenue. 2 people in headcount, 100 people in headcount, whatever. Right? There's a lot of different angles that I have the good pleasure of seeing. One of the things that's interesting to me is the self-imposed discount consulting companies put on themselves. They just decide to leave money on the table. They just decide to leave value on the table. And on the outside looking in, I'm amazed sometimes at just the money that you don't get because of certain things you just don't do. And one of those very simple things is a very straightforward idea of including both strategy and execution inside your projects. One of the simple fundamentals of consulting, what makes a consulting project successful, is the fact that it includes the strategy work, the thinking, and the execution work, the doing. The best projects include both. The mistake that companies make is that they are way too focused on one side or the other. Strategists who believe that their education and experience is their greatest value offer, and so they want to offer these very high-level, high-minded, advisory-level services, and they want to charge a bundle for that. And then there are people who have done the task for 20 years, and they believe in their abilities so much, and all they want the client to do is be quiet and give them the project so they can just get to work, fix it, and move to the next one. And they want the client to appreciate their speed and efficiency of execution. To be very, very clear, there's nothing wrong with one or the other. The problem is when you over-index in one or the other. You believe too much in one or the other. The fundamental here is that the best consulting projects, the ones that clients enjoy most, are the projects that include healthy strategy and healthy execution. As you think about this more and consider this a bit more, what you'll find is that your client will pay a 10x. They will pay so much more for the service if you were to add appropriate strategy to the execution. So yes, you can do great work. Yes, you can do it quickly and do it efficiently. No argument. If you let strategy give them context and a good reason why and a forward-looking plan, if you'll add the appropriate strategy to the execution, man, they'll pay a 10x. Vice versa is also true. If you do this great strategy where you can help them think through and see it for the long term, etc. But then if you'll just do it for them, if you'll speed them up by executing, if you'll speed them up by just taking some of the hard work off their plate, if you'll just move them forward a little bit faster, they'll pay you the 10x. So the issue here is not the client having a small budget or not wanting to pay or misvaluing the service. The issue here is that you've structured the service incorrectly. You value your own expertise better when you put appropriate strategy to appropriate execution.